9/11. Sorry about the sneezes. I'm sneezy today. JFK? No, Chadrat. It's 9/11. I'm cold. I'm so fucking cold. If only I could get warmed up through the power of 5 gifted subs. Ooh, I'm so cold. Ooh. This Chinese New Year's Eve? Wait. Holy shit. Everybody become Asian now. Any gifters? Any red envelopes? Wait, you guys give me red envelopes all the time. Love letter. Hello, Apollo, Zorja, Tepo, Skajir Viking, Pocky, Zakram. Hello. Oh my god, it worked! Happy Lunar New Year! Hello, Evan. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Really hung whore. Is it? Wait, who the fuck is that? They're not even following. Their only message? Oh, it's really hungry. Oh, I thought it was really no. Okay, no. OBS fucking like cut it off, dude. You can sacrifice the remote for a double buff and some other buffs. Oh, they're wait, is this when I played the fucking hand game, the white knuckle game? Probably. It's really hungry horse. Okay. White knuckle stream? No, I was just wondering Tempo gave a gifted sub to really hung horse. And I was like, who the fuck is this? I'm not going to white knuckle until the game comes out, honestly. It's not horse? What is it? If it's not horse. Habit fungus. Oh no, let me ping everybody real quick. @Seals. Happy Lunar New Year Eve. Today we will be celebrating the year of the horse by drawing horses. As in me, I'm going to draw me again as per usual. I'm always drawing me. Please don't ask me to not draw anything but me. Thank you. Yeesnaw. Maybe I should draw myself as a horse. How would I look like as a horse? Dude, I feel like anime hair on horses are stupid as fuck. I don't know. Nay type shit? Nay. Nay. Why the long face? Lol. Hold on, let me show you guys funny memes on my phone real quick, okay? Oh my god, I opened up fucking my stream browser and this is auto-loaded. Fuck, I missed 5 minutes of stream? Yeah, Neo, and it's an art stream, so you should punish yourself even harder. Like, you know, like whip yourself on this Lunar New Year Eve.
Man, you can't do my boy.
Shut up! I'm trying to go on Twitter. Let me show you guys funny memes on my phone. There's a good video of a horse I need to show you guys. Where's the horse? Oh, here it is. Machek? 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 Anyways, come back here for more millennial memes. Horse cocked up here. Janrat! Janrat! No! That's not really good. Who taught him that? Orson. Here's a picture of me and my beautiful wife, and it's Orson. No! Okay. Is there anything else I want to talk about? No, not really. I've been working on my game, as per usual. I have spent a few hours on this incredibly difficult task called the pause menu, and I'm gonna add a pause menu to my game, and it is so hard. Godot has a built-in function that just automatically stops all tweening animations and like animation frames and physics engine and like anything in process mode, and Godot just has a built-in function for that. However, my dumb fuck ass have created unique puppeteer stop motion animations basically with code, and pausing the menu doesn't actually affect that. So I need to go in and fucking edit all my code to make the pause menu work. But in my game, in the middle of combat, you could literally change difficulty. It'll reset the fight with the correct difficulty you set to, and let's just say it works. It's what if you added a pause menu? Lol, and then like, you know, a bunch of pause appear on the screen, and that'd be kind of cute. There's the Evil Stairway update in chapter 7, dude. I think you need to clear your throat. I think you need to fucking stop sticking your tongue in dirt, because it's bad for you, and we should take care of like ourselves. Make sure to have text that says the fight resets. Oh, I'm not doing that. if you go like, if you're in the middle of the fight and then you're like, oh man, I just want to cheese the fight, I'm gonna go change the difficulty setting, you get punished. But like, not really. Make sure to have text that says the fight will never reset on you to troll the player. That's basic UI design. I don't give a fuck. I don't give an e-fuck. Time for easy mode. Yeah, imagine playing hard mode and you're like, oh man, I just want to like beat this one attack, and then you like change that one attack to easy mode, the entire fight resets. Also like, I think this is only applicable if battles last more than like 10 minutes. My fights are like 5 minutes long. I'm spending months working on fights that last 5 minutes long, so like I'm sure the player could live. I think adding the text that's like, this will restart the fight. Are you sure? Is like really clunky. Hello, Meowsicles. Anyways, I'm drawing. Anybody here proud of me? I'm drawing. Wow. He is drawing. I don't know what else I want to talk about. Damn, I am not fucking interesting right now. That's okay. I'm sure I'll say penis and somebody in chat will giggle. And that one person in chat that giggles, I love you. Oh, I should do stream elements music. Exclamation mark SR. Coffee streams are a lot better with 1 hour of microwave noises playing at 73% in the background. Sheep, I'm gonna put you in a fucking microwave. You know? And I'm gonna put it on high. Hello, Fi the Fox. Who are you drawing your pistol on? Nobody.
I hope the meme is still around in 13 months.
Dude, Patty, I prophesize that July 7th will be the funniest day in all of history. Why July 7th? Like, you know, like lol. And I guess if you are if you're European, it would be August 6th. That would be funny. That's 7/7? What? Is July not the 6th month? Oh, it's June. Wait, I thought June was 5th. No, May is 5th. Fuck. Growlix added 6/7 as a block term on Automod. Growlix, you better fucking disable that shit right now. Bro does not believe in March. I thought March was 3rd. May is 5th. 4th is... I don't remember. Who fucking remembers April? I don't remember the months because, like, you know, months are irrelevant to me. Time flies differently for an unemployed lad like myself. I feel like I'm in a time prison. March is just February 2nd. Yeah, I understand that. You don't remember months because you are ESL. Oh, is that a microaggression in chat? Wait! Racism alert! Racism alert! I have to shoot the racist! I can't find Sculpture Viking. Bigfoot's good enough. Racism alert! Gay homo alert! Gay homo alert! Oh yeah, right. I need to go find music real quick. Hold on. What's really awesome music I'm gonna listen to right now? Should we watch 1 hour and 30 minutes of Minecraft spooky videos? You guys want to watch that? My creation is trying to delete me. The fuck is that in the background? Are those trees or people? Play the Ben 10 intro? I don't even remember what that sounds like. You should watch porn? No thanks, because I am not horny. Growlix, I hate it when you fucking post the LGBT rainbow flag all the time. Like when you do this, I hate that. Fuck. Not June. Fuck. Sad? Wait, don't feel sad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad. I'm sorry. Look, I'll put Ichiko Kurosaki OST on just for you, okay? Afi, Kuro said you're bad at CS. Is this true? Kuro is gay. So, like... Does that answer your question? Why are you being homophobic, Pomfy? I'm not. There's literally nothing wrong with being gay and putting your lips all over a cock. My chat doesn't do the rainbow names thing. You need a better chat. I don't, because my chat is perfectly fine. Because I like everyone here, probably. Wait, how do we do rainbow names? I want to be gay? No. There's not rainbow names. It's just when Growlix fucking pings everybody in chat, all of the color names are displayed, and it's LGBT, you know? It's woke. You see? Kakwawa. More like kakwawa. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I'm a little bit bouncy, if you can't tell. I think I'm starting to stream bouncy. You gonna be honest? I am. I never lie. Controversial statement, but I love and accept all colors. Really? Even disgusting, putrid sewage poop green color with a little bit of yellow in it? Even that? What if LGBTQ was a magic system? I think the most broken class would probably be T, because without T, I don't think we would even have like 90% of human rights for LGBT people. Like, I think like historically, I think that's just true. At least in America. Yeah. Guys, I know I may come off as a condescending, sarcastic, uninteresting asshole, but I do say some true things sometimes, such as trans rights. Okay, he acknowledged the historical importance of trans people to LGBT rights. I can refollow again. I don't really like understand when people don't acknowledge it, because it literally happened. Like, that's just true. Like, it's not even a matter of opinion. That's just facts, right? Like, I don't really understand the people who, you know, try to like separate transgender people from like the queer community. I'm just really confused, because like, what are you doing? I know transphobia exists. It just doesn't make sense to me. Like, there are like different cases of transphobia, right? The one that's like really like fucking stupid, like low IQ, where they don't really understand gender. And obviously it's not right, but at least like I could understand why these people would think sex is binary or whatever, right? Or gender is binary, I should say, because like they don't really have the mental capacity to understand that gender is like just a thing we kind of made up. Like, the word boy and the word girl isn't even real. It's just like a form of communication. So, and humans are like so beautifully intelligent that we could like go beyond the word boy and girl, but you know, they're not smart enough to understand that. And then there's a transphobia where it's like people who understand that, and also they're like gay and also oppressed, and then they're like, they want to separate trans people from like LGBT communities. And I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, you know, they aren't very smart. Yeah, I know it's transphobia, but you know, there are different facets of that. Do you think bigots have a solid grasp on reality? It's not more of a grasp on reality. It's more of like how their brain works. I'm like, I kind of want to like dissect them, you know? Like, you know, Hunter x Hunter, you know that scene with the Ant Chimera dissecting like that one hunter's brain just to like understand how it works? Like, I get it, you know? I'm eating oatmeal, didn't put anything in it, and has no flavor. Ugh. Add some strawberries. Strawberries are good. I had to BRB to get some nachos. Add some strawberries to nachos. I hate Hunter x Hunter. Do you even have a reason why you hate Hunter x Hunter? I'm interested. I think there are reasons to dislike Hunter x Hunter. Number one, you don't like shonen, or number two, you don't like some characters in it. I think when Trump dies, he's gonna explode into a pile of green goop like a boomer from Left 4 Dead 2. Imagine like Trump is like mysteriously green and he has to like go on television and he's on the fucking stand, right? And he's like, I don't feel so good, and then just blows up. And instead of blood, it's just like fucking like Ghostbusters mysterious green goo. That's why he wears a spray tan to hide the green in him. I like the first arc, but once they introduced Nen, it just became a generic shonen, and I don't think Nen is a very good power system. I mean, if you are smart, every single power system is literally just magic. It's just the word magic. It's just framed differently. Fucking My Hero, Boku no Hero, fucking quirks, right? That's magic. Nen, magic. JoJo stand, that's also magic. Right? Everything is just magic, right? My power word. No one plays hole in the bottom left. Somebody please play with the hole in the bottom left. Oh wait, don't do that. I just realized when I go to the art scene, I'm bottom left. Just ignore what I just said. Is the music cutting out? Do you guys hear that? The thing is, it's trying to be a complex power system, but it does have consistent rules or limitations. There's no point in actually having a complex power system. Actually, I think you see that with the current arc. I don't hear any cuts right now. I understand. I think that's actually valid criticism. Very surprising coming from Bigfoot for cool. I don't think the complex system ruins the story though. Right? If it like somehow harmed the story, then I would kind of be pissed about it. But I think like Nen acts as a vehicle. It literally serves as a vehicle to introduce concepts that aren't from like out of left field, you know, especially with like specialist Nen or whatever, and like adding Kurapika's fucking rule is like, you know, it's pretty dumbed down, IMO, but I think it's dumbed down enough for like viewers to understand. Your Borzoi is really badass. He's smoking a cig. Anyways, I'm done talking about manga. It's time to draw art. I need to fix my hand. I think my hand's a little bit awkward. Let me drink some water real quick. Right, but I just don't see why they can't introduce those powers as being magic instead of being connected to our power system. Wait, I don't understand what that even means. Like, I actually lost your point now. Azumanga Daioh has a really good power system. What is that? Azumanga Daioh. I'm not really interested in like complex power systems. I think power systems should exist to Oh, okay. Yeah, this has a really complex power system, you're right. That's the green anime. Oh, it's so great. Dude, K-On has a complex power system. I hate power systems. I prefer Dragon Ball where everyone just screams and punches each other and throws shit around. That is basically what most like manga is now. Like that's basically most shonen. It's green. I should do some green drawings. All right, do I turn myself into a horse? Yes or no? Do I do a horse drawing? Yes. Dude, I think it's gonna sound so not sound so bad. It's gonna look so bad. I don't know if I'm a good horse. Like my hair gets in the way of the horse. I'll try though. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a badass fucking horse. We're gonna feed you hay, twin. Do horses even eat hay? I thought they eat like baby chickens. Anyways, let's get started. Oh, it's loud. phone. Is Shadrad horny today? What's going on? I just got back and I looked at chat. No amount of ESL can explain horses eat baby chickens. Have you watched that video of a horse literally just vacuum cleaner, like vacuum sucked a baby chicken to its mouth and it just disappears? Like that shit, it's gone. Holy fuck. There's a video of a horse eating a baby chicken. He likes referencing it a lot for some reason. I'm not, and I only bring it up when it's fucking like when the context about like somebody's asking for it. I don't think about this horse eating a baby chicken all the time. That's weird. Deer also eat baby bird heads. It's scary. Yeah, I think that's because some animals don't really comprehend life properly. Or, like, I guess, assigning humanitarian values of life onto wild animals is stupid because they don't really understand anything. Horses will basically eat anything. Will they eat your fingers? You say 6 out of 10 times horses are mentioned. Scourger Viking, I want you to know that I'm doing this thing where I'm going to go deflect. Right? By insulting other groups of people, and I'm gonna do that right now. When you bring up horses to other furry streamers, what do you think the first thing they do? Scourger Viking. At least I don't do that. Yes? So if anything, you should appreciate me. Thank you, boss. Yes, now watch this video of a horse eating a baby chicken. Murder is fun! So true, Chatrat. I guess I should put, like, I don't know. How would I draw myself as a horse? I need to think about this. Any horses in chat? Yeesh, no. Just do it. Do it like you did to Bear Werejack. No, I want like a real like illustration. I want to start doing real illustrations. What's a good horse? Vishnu. Me as a horse in a bold drawing. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be excellent for Lunar New Year? Probably not. I know what I could do. I'll just draw like normally. It seems popular. I don't know if I want to do that. The horse bulge would be huge. You should draw it. Cabot fungus. There's a reason why every time you win free art, I make your penis so small. It's because you are so fucking gay about big bulges. Okay. And let me double check all the drawings. We're good. Hi chat. Hello everybody. Hello. Hello. I'm doing this drawing where I'm pushing my face against the screen. And I don't know how to draw it, but I'm gonna go try. This drawing is so lello. I tried to understand how it would look like if I push my face against the screen by using this cat. This is a photo of a cat being stuck between a window and the screen. But I don't really understand The cock sucking cheeks. What? I'm being pushed against the screen. Like, you ever had like a face push itself against a window screen? Blur a bit. I do relate to that white lesbian woman. By the way, chat, exclamation mark SR is a thing. Like, you guys can send in your music if you want to. Boop, boop, boop. Would you still hate me if I was yellow? No. Zorja's yellow. Hold on. In order to work on art faster, I'm gonna create a box within a box, okay? Like this. Whoa. And then all I gotta do is sketch out like the gestures first. Because when I don't do that, I think I'm slower, and actually the art becomes worse. Would you still love me if I was green? No, actually. Hello, Yucardi. How's everyone in chat? Everybody spent Valentine's Day together. This is a huge Pomfy Panda polycule in chat. Aww. Me and y'all. Actually, fuck having shapes. Just draw, bro. And then you could fix it later. Because right now the knee is so ugly. I have an ugly ass knee. It's pissing me off. Geometry was made up by mathematicians to sell more boxes. Are you gay? Vor pose. What? How is this a vor pose? I'm actually interested. What makes it a vor pose? You're in a tight space? Oh, so is that Junji Ito comic with the holes a vor comic then? Huh? Sure, whatever. It's not. I get that comic. I want to go into tight spaces. I love corners. I'm a big corner guy. I'd be cornerling. Or cornerling? Corner. Well, oh my god, what do you call it when somebody's like pregnant? I'm crowning? Is that the right word? I love hole. Yeah, I get it. And then like a little horse tail or whatever. I don't know what a horse tail looks like. Looks stupid, maybe. I love you. Yishna. Oh my god, I made a horse already. Look at how horse this is. Dude, this is a horse. It's a horse. Wait, who put on a sad Bleach song? Do, 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 do. Horse ears look like this, I think. Holy shit, I feel so sad because of this song. Are you being sent to the glue factory? They don't make glue like that anymore, right? They still do, but why? Actually, kind of look like a little bit of like a pony here. I got a little bit a little pony snout. Javi, would your cutie mark be Twin Towers if you were My Little Pony? I don't know what my cutie mark would be. Imagine my cutie mark is like just like a void. Damn, you are nothing. Oh. Talentless motherfucker. Mukunimark would be a ball sack, be real dude? I don't get it. Why would it be a ball sack? That's ugly. That reminds me of like people who have like tattoos of genitalia on them. Like why would you do that? It looks so ugly. Okay, to not have talent, actually so true. Your value as an individual, is not really based whether or not you have talent. It should be based on whether or not you are happy and make other people happy. You know what I mean? Like hashtag make other people happy by giving them 5 subs. I mean, it's not really your choice. The cutie mark shit? I don't know anything about My Little Pony like power system, so I don't know. Can Fluttershy beat Goku in the My Little Pony universe? Holy fuck, who added this song? Do horses have fur? Wait, what the fuck? What are horses? What is a horse? I feel like if I was a horse, I would be kind of tall. You know what I mean? Your lack of horse knowledge is insane. I don't live on a farm. I don't deal with horses. Why would I need to know about horse information? Your lack of knowledge on how to get girls is crazy. Yeah, see, that doesn't really make you feel good now, does it? Bitch. Well, don't call them bitches. Sorry. You need to know for the horse test? Fuck. In America, they make you take a test about horses, and if you're wrong, you get shot. Fuck. Guy is gonna fail horses. I'm sorry. I heard that if a horse breaks their ankle, you have to kill them or something. What? Is that true? Yeah, what the fuck? I guess the only horse facts I know is about how to kill horses. Or like evil horse facts. Horses really like dying. I saw a video of somebody who says like, I have a horse on my farm that pretends to be dead all the time because she's really lazy. And then I'm like, no way. And then she looks at, and then I watched the video and it's like the horse is actually just pretending to be dead. She's just laying there and just being dragged across the floor. And it's like, we know you're alive. We know you're alive, Betsy. Don't they use explosives to get rid of horse corpses in the woods? What? Why don't they just, I don't know, bury it or something? They blow up horses in the woods? Fuck it, let's just blow up the horse. Fuck it. This is why we need wolves. I feel like wolves eating horse meat is probably bad, no? This is why we need maggots. You know, don't maggots get rid of that type of stuff? Okay, I'm going back to being green. You were a less annoying green color. Can you like go back to that one? I don't want 2 tons of flies. Bzz, 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 bzz. Okay, real talk, do horses have fur? Like, are they fluffy? I mean, I guess what's stopping me from drawing a fluffy horse? Right? Some are, yes, some breeds. I don't know what breed I'm drawing then. I'm just gonna draw it fluffy because, like, it's fun to me. We used to have horse explosion wizards to deal with cavalry charges, but since that went out of fashion in war, the wizards needed to find work. Wait, genuine real talk? When catapults was used for like warfare, did people just send horses over the castle walls? I feel like that would be kind of effective, no? My horse bullet. Why would they do that? It's like fucking hundreds of pounds of fucking meat, right? And then like I'm sure like catapulting a fucking dead horse into like a wall would like make it explode. What is this song? This song's scary. This song sounds like gay. This song sounds like it's a trendy song for people who are young in Asia. You know? Putting my firstborn child in a catapult. Don't do that. So yeah, if the cow corpse actually hits someone or a building, it does deal with it. Yeah, I'm telling you. Wow, I would work really well in medieval times when it comes to war, I think. I think I would just get shit done if I was a war strategist back then. Putting Zorja on a catapult, but like I just have him with a bunch of spikes inside his body. So when Zorja like gets hit lands, he explodes into a bunch of spikes. Holy shit. Speaking of, gonna take 30 mg and get wizard high. Are you taking DMT? The wizard's drugs? There's probably even like any medieval media. Does Shrek count? Does that count? Donkey. Does that count? Donkey, you're fucking the dragon. Donkey. I think that's what Shrek says in the movie. You guys like this little cute drawing? Call me Donkey the way I fuck her. Oh, okay. Wait. That's not what you said. You said something else, man. Filling in the blanks? Yeah, I'm good at that. Oh, speaking of movies, we watched Journey to the West. And for some reason, I feel like you really like it, Pomfy. Journey to the West 2021? Why? Is it like funny? Call me Donkey the way I'm an ass. So true. I was cursed by a lich to no longer enjoy anything. Do you still like food? You like music? But why? Why would I like it? I guess I could watch it on my own because you guys already watched it. This feels like your movie too for some reason. Is it like Kung Fu Hustle or Shaolin Soccer? Guy who watches anything that's like Pomfy would hate this. There's a movie I want to watch, but I think I would hate. I think I would hate Skinamarink. Like it's like a purposely oddly filmed movie, and like I'm interested in its premise, but like I don't know if I would like it from like as a movie. And not really. It's a lot more reserved than those. It's a lot more down to earth. Is this movie like Frieren? Haven't seen Skinamarink or know anything about it. It's like 1 hour and 20 minutes of just like what it's like to have a nightmare. I think like it's like a confusing nightmare. I think the very end of the movie is comical. The rest is pretty good. I'm interested in its movie techniques, not really its story. So maybe that's why I won't like really like Skinamarink. Skinning my rink penis. Oh. Skinamarink does kind of sound like a penis thing. You're right. What does a horse tail look like? Horse tail. Oh, they look stupid. The story is not one of the Fable Monkey King, but about an ordinary man's continuous pursuit of UFOs and a human condition of chasing faded love. Wait, I would like that. Yeah, I would. I like that. Sounds like a fun story, but why is it called Journey to the West? I feel like I'm drawing a lion's tail. Are you being so mean? Sorry, I'll be nicer. Activating personality number B. Did I say number B? Trying to activate better IQ. Sorry. Activating number personality 2. I'm nice now. Because Wukong travels to the west? Wow. But I thought this movie wasn't about Wukong. When will Deadlock get Wukong? Hurry the fuck up, Valve. Make Wukong. Hello, Orflair. Hello, hello. Hello, Prostalis. No, the movie we're talking about is not the Monk and Wukong. Unless the movie does have Monk and Wukong. There's a really ambitious manhwa that I've read since it started. It was called God of High School, and it's a journey to the West, right? It's not very well written. It's all over the place. And it's quite messy, honestly. But you could tell that the creator really likes what he's doing, and that he's trying his best. In fact, I was so right about this that in his afterthoughts, he said that he was really bad at telling the story, and he's really sad he wasn't good enough to tell his story, but he tried really hard. And there were some moments in God of High School where I was like, oh wow, this is actually like this is very like good in terms of like life. I don't I'm sorry, I'm not doing a good job explaining it because I'm trying to draw myself like a horse right now. Yeesh nah. There are some stories and some aspects of storytelling where you like, you know, it's not good story writing, but it's like relatable. Like you could feel it, you know? They put Wukong, it's just Wukong League of Legends in Deadlock. That'd be kind of funny. Drawing myself as a horse without showing the bulge because I'm Christian. Show the bulge? No. The bulge would be visible from this angle? Literally, actually, how? Unless I am rocking a huge monster cock. How would it be visible from this angle? Like, actually, like, you're crazy. You're a horse. Yeesh. Okay, what if I have a micro penis? Yeah, think about that. Great guy in chat thinking about horse cock. Okay. Oh wait, that was Teppo. I keep mixing up Teppo and Twisted Force because you guys have the same color username and you guys both start with T. Stop. One of you guys must change something about yourself. No. Hello, Ramen? Norris micro penis is normal penis. Okay, look. I don't want to talk about horse cocks here, okay? I know that's a popular conversation among people, but like not here. I don't want a horsin. I don't want a horsin situation. Nishna. We're talking about the penis bone. I don't give a fuck. This reminds me where like, okay, I'm such a pick me furry. I was watching a furry streamer and they were talking about knots for like 10 minutes and I had to leave. I felt so fucking embarrassed about like the entire thing. I don't know why, right? So like, I don't know. I don't want that to happen in this stream, but with horse cocks, you know? What is this? What is that? Need heal? Hi, first time chatter here. Dude, okay, I don't want to say who I watch. Mars, I might tell you who I've been watching out of curiosity, but now I think it has turned into like accidental hate watching because I don't even like his streams, but I just want to know what is up, you know? So there's a streamer, and I'm not gonna say who, and I'm just going to give you guys fake metrics. But 2 weeks ago, when I was tuning into his stream, and in this exact moment, he was talking about his view count, and I'm like, oh, okay, sure. Like, there's nothing wrong with streamers talking about their view count. But then he was talking about how he hates it when he sees he's at 500 average viewers and then he drops down to like 480 viewers and it gives him so much anxiety, and he was like basically just yelling at chat to lurk more. And I was like, I cannot like on principle like this guy. Like, I don't think I could like this guy. But like, I don't know, I watch him. Like, I don't actually watch him. I just like tune in to see like what's up. He's not a bad guy probably, but like, I don't know. I don't think I could fuck with that. Really? Their brain is cooked? Yeah, I don't know. Like, you should be having fun, right? But who am I to tell how somebody else should stream, you know? Especially somebody who has way more viewers than me. And that man's name? Elon Musk. Yeah, I was watching Elon Musk. You will die alone forever. You will die alone. You will die alone. Thanks, Elon Musk. I want my head to be mounted on a wall. Well, how come you don't have a deer persona? That is such a dog shit behavior. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm exaggerating. I guess he wasn't yelling at his chat, but he was more like getting upset about it, about how he's losing lurkers. This is literally like if you said, I hate when I drop from 50 to 49 viewers. Well, the thing is, I like to think when I talk about it, it's like you guys could tell I'm being a purposeful jackass, I hope. Honestly, it's a joke for my regulars. I don't know how to draw this hand. Does anybody know how to draw hands? Why do you have a donkey tail if you're a horsey? What's that, Neo? Neo, I can't hear you with the amount of fucking dick in your mouth. What's that? Sorry, I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Nah, I'm just being crass. I don't know. Maybe I like being a donkey. Maybe I'm cuter when I'm a donkey. A donkey is basically a horse. Coffee, where are your hooves?
Boiling my husband alive in oil.
In the jacuzzi. That was a joke for my Tumblerinas. No. I'd rather know that the chatters are there because they want to and not because I told them to lurk. Yeah. I want chatters to go like, you know, did you add Oma yet to your stream, Mars? Oma. Oma. Hopefully not. Dude, what's wrong with it? It's a perfectly good emote. What's wrong with it? Why are you kind of being a hater, man? Oh, 1,000 out of 1,000 emotes. I'm sure you have some dog shit pointless emote that like nobody will use, like me. I have so many emotes that nobody will use. I had like over 20 emotes that was just different variations of fishes. Would you rather have Ama or kill one person? I think killing is wrong. What about killing Bitler? Who is that? Wait, hold on. Wait, I have a chat rat message for this. Oh, this song's good. Wait, how do I know? Is this Naruto? This is Naruto. Good song. Sorry, I was trying to look for the chat message. What about gay Hitler? Can you remove weird cousin? You're trying to do Mars? Don't fucking remove weird cousin. Mars, I will actually go rogue mod if you delete weird cousin. I will unban everybody that is currently banned in your stream if you remove weird cousin. I almost said Mars cousin, but that's because to me, you're weird, Mars. But like in a good way. Aga. Who's weird cousin? That's Mars. Dude, speaking of which, what is with my family but end with being cops, dude? It turns out one of my cousins my age became a cop. Why? What? Do I just have cop genes in my family? Why does everybody my family just like the idea of being a cop? All cousins are bastards. New Yorker mentality. I'm from the evil bloodline. Was it Detective Conan for them too? No. I think they actually did it because they just wanted a job to make money. I don't think they actually care about being a cop. My brother, in order to become a detective, you kind of need to become a cop first and like serve for like X amount of years before you could actually become a detective. And that's what my brother actually wanted. And then after 4 years of being a cop, he was like, holy shit, this is awful. And then my family banned him. Like my mom, my dad, and his wife banned him from ever becoming a cop. It was actually Black Sad. Well, Black Sad the detective, right? Not a average cop. I feel like my arm is really long here. Am I crazy? I think it was a private dick. Oh. I don't like the story writing in Black Sad, but I really like its technical skill with its illustrations. Like, it's so rare for comic artists to like really put insane effort in backgrounds, environments, and perspective, but Black Sad does that really well. And it's also really even more rare for furries to do that unless sorry. And I'm saying that from experience. The only time furries try to lock in for perspective is to draw the same overused perspective to show like genitalia, so, or like boobs or whatever. They don't actually put a lot of effort into drawing like insane perspective with backgrounds, is what I noticed. And there's a reason for that. It's because background pieces aren't really rewarding socially. Like really well crafted backgrounds and perspective aren't as appreciated as they are with furries. But penis and boobs are. Is this Tyler the Creator? But I love beautiful backgrounds. Yeah. Aloha. Did you subscribe because you heard about my opinion and you fucking agreed and typed in true? Odd, I've been watching Sips a lot again because he's playing Project Zomboid. Yes! Yes, my streamer. I love it when he's driving a car and he keeps fucking crashing. And then he gets so angry. Yes! He made me buy the game. I also live in Rosewood Fire Station. That's fun. Maybe one day I'll play Fire Project Zomboid. What's interesting about Sips is that even though he's like such a normal 30-year-old man, sometimes he makes jokes about like licking the urine out of a man's foreskin or like completely out of nowhere. And I'm like, this like it's like a different person like possessed him. I just love the taste. Locker room joke? Maybe because he's a dad, yeah. What did I come back to? Me and a chatter named Hodhedge are talking about a streamer we both like named Sips. And Sips is a normal 37-year-old man with wife and kids and a turtle. And sometimes he makes like the weirdest, insane jokes, like out of nowhere. The thing is, what's impressive is that he says these jokes with perfect cadence without like breaking a sweat. Like he doesn't quiver, he doesn't stutter, he just says it so matter-of-factly. I envy his life. You should get a turtle. The last time I did a Zomboid playthrough, I spent like 5 hours fixing up and upgrading cars only for them to immediately wreck upon the rest of the group trying to move to a different building. That's awesome. That is why Project Zomboid is awesome. Games like that are so funny. He has 3 kids? What? That's hard. I cannot imagine raising 1 kid, let alone 3. What the fuck? Okay, real talk. I've been thinking about this, right? If I gave birth to a kid, what if he was just like straight up evil? What the fuck do you do as a parent if your kid is just straight up fucking psychologically evil? What do you do? Kill them? Like, is that anybody's fault if they just grew up to be evil? Raise them to not be evil? There are... what if, like... What if they can't? What if... You know, what if they're like that 12-year-old who killed another 12-year-old for fun? I think you dropped them in the forest, no joke. That's worse, because what if, like, they survive and then they, like, start killing people in the woods? Unconditional love and try to help them as best as you can. You might be coming from a perspective that everybody can be saved, but I don't know. Maybe I'm too dark woke. I'm sorry, nurture over nature. If a kid comes out bad, it's your fault. I think there are literally actual cases of like people of kids being raised in like an actually decent family, and then they're still pretty fucked up. Something to do with like being a psychopath or something where they can't really. I remember seeing this story about a guy who literally perfect family, no abuse, growing up okay, and then he just killed a homeless person because he wanted to know what it's like to kill somebody. What do you do? Literally, nothing wrong in school, no bullying, no abuse, right? Loving family, like Christmas presents every Christmas. And then one day he's like, I want to know what it's like to kill somebody. And then he just killed a homeless person. Me, just been curious. Society also really dehumanizes homeless people. Yeah, I know. They do. Heavily medicate them, I guess. Does that even work? Some scenarios are just like really sad, you know? Which is why I'm glad I don't kill people. We should demonize billionaires. Yeah, but it's kind of hard to kill a billionaire because they have so much money. Not that we should kill billionaires. I start looking around. I start sweating. Twitch TOS staff is like, you know, they put down a sniper. Gulp? Well, first off, obviously the parents need to teach him that homeless people are people. Well, I think it's wrong to put all the blame on a parent. Because parents are also people too. You know, they like struggle with things. And like, I don't think it's their fault for like not doing that, you know? Like they didn't have like a curriculum that's like, today we'll be talking about the ethics of homeless people, you know? I kind of think it is a society thing. If I was your son, would you kill me? Be honest. Yes. Yes. Yeah. ... You're already my son. Aww. I guess that makes sense because winter is over, so now everybody gets the sun. No, I would never kill unless it is Hitler. Are you Hitler? No, I am not Hitler. You know how I'm drawing a horse and we made a joke about My Little Pony like cutie marks? Dude, what if my cutie mark was like 2 lightning bolts to represent I'm fast? And then it's just like a permanent mark on my fucking body. No, you don't understand. It's supposed to represent that I'm fast. Can you draw it to demonstrate? I'm not gonna draw a fucking hate symbol. Are we going back to talking about horsies? I mean, yeah, because I'm drawing a horse. This is a horse. Pony that gets a tattoo cover up of their lightning bolt cutie mark. Ishna. Das to hunt the horse? What is that? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. I gotta zoom in on this. Dude, That's just straight up a swinging censored horse cock. Right? Wait, how is that allowed on Twitch? Wait, they go after Mars's emotes? But that's fine. But the swinging horse cock is fine. The center bar doesn't even do anything? Yeah. Dude, the center bar has fucking jiggle physics if you look closely. I love the song. Not trying to get any laughs, but do any of these fuckers pop out the walls like there's a giant horse cock in my emo? Wait, I have no. What are you trying to say? Not trying to get any laughs, but do any of these fuckers pop out the wall like there's a giant horse cock in my emo? What? I don't know what you're trying to say. Are you talking about like glory holes? Like, I'm actually genuinely not doing a bit. I actually have no clue what your message is trying to say. It's not your fault because I just don't understand. It's a reference. I see. You see, I actually don't consume popular media. The only media I consume is manga. Who do you kin from Danganronpa? I think you should leave. Hold on, what is that show? I think that sounds familiar. I think you should leave. Oh, it's the fucking crazy guy. I forgot his name. It's the guy who like is like who does like crazy stuff. He to me he's the crazy guy. Tim Robinson, yeah. Tim Robinson is like in the same sphere as Connor O'Malley, I think. Like they're both they both deal with similar situations when it comes to acting. Tim Robinson is so normal but weird. No, I thought no, to me he's like weird crazy guy. Guy who streams BoJack Horseman for Chinese New Year. BoJack Horseman could have been good if it like didn't fucking drag on to 7 billion seasons. Connor Omega. Omega. You know what? I should have done free art today because Year of the Horse. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. It depends actually if my family needs me to do anything. Maybe tomorrow I do horse day, you know, and I draw everybody like a horse. Yishna. Yishna. Sorry, this drawing is too yellow. I'll make it less yellow. There you go. So it's less evil on the eyes, yeah. Drawing chatters as horses, I'll do that. My fingers are too skinny here. Oh no, I need to make them bigger. They look skinny because I resized them. Because I drew the hand small first. But I also do just straight up have these fingers in real life because I have like piano skinny freak fingers. You guys ever see somebody with a Skinner's with a finger so skinny they could unlock doors? Awesome. It's like the mice who can bite cheese into a key. Tom and Jerry. What happened to Tom and Jerry? Like, we don't have enough Tom and Jerry cartoons anymore. I don't even know what the current cartoon like industry is like. Like, what's popular among like in cartoons now? I don't see cartoons being Tom and Jerry anymore. They died in a plane crash? That's really sad. I don't think anybody should die. Everything is Steven Universe? Is that even true? I feel like that's a little bit exaggerated, Zorja. There's no way. Hello, Angel Taz Devil. The only thing I know with cartoons, at least in America, and relating to like Cartoon Network, you know, the fucking television program I grew up with as a kid, is that Teen Titans like fart fetish show is incredibly popular for some reason. They moved Tom and Jerry to East Asia and Singapore because it's more popular there. What the hell? What about the West? Why don't we get good shit? Hello, Rocky Rogue 13. Space Monkeys is worse. Is Space Monkey the cartoon where they straight up had a cartoon character defecate on another character? Or like the couch? I think I saw a clip. Is that Space Monkey? Yep. Wait, that's real? I thought that was fake. Ew. Wait, they're just straight up showing that on cartoons for kids? What is he talking about? I'm talking about current cartoons that are being run on television. Gonna be a yikes. Yeah, cartoons suck nowadays, right? What did I walk in on? We're talking about cartoons. Hello, Persmeris. Different conversation. You guys want to talk about baby first? I'm kidding. Why did Twitch allow that one diaper fur on the fucking front page? Why did Twitch do that? He hates being normal around first-time chatters. I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm just saying this is just what it's like to be in my stream. Gumball is a good cartoon. Yes. I forgot about Gumball. Is Gumball still popular? I hate how American media has given up a cartoon and animation, to be honest. I think I have to concur with you. I have to, sorry, not concur. I think I have to like agree with you because I have some friends who work for literally like cartoon animations in the industry and they're like miserable. They're really fucking depressed. They were already depressed like 5 years ago, but they're even more depressed now due to like massive layoffs and like no good artistic stuff to work on. I don't like this song because you guys have said this song 20 times already before. Because I'm a panda. Courage the, I want cartoons like Courage the Cowardly Dog so bad. There's this Courage the Cowardly Dog game on Dreams, and I wanted to stream that, but I can't stream it because Dreams is only on PlayStation. Play Soldier Poet Ruler. Type in exclamation mark SR with a YouTube link, and then you could send in music yourself. Anybody could do that. The Wash, those people are like mentally forever online. Do you guys think this drawing's cute? Do you guys think this drawing's cute? Should I get rid of this orange? Does this orange even do anything? Should I get rid of those like orange rectangles? Yes or no? Chat rat, no. Keep the lines. Yeah, I'm wondering if it adds anything to the piece. I don't know what to do for this one though. I only follow people under 5 feet. People do say I give off short energy even though I'm 6 foot tall. I mean, if it wasn't true, I couldn't follow. I tower people at furry cons. Actually, hold on. I'm like one of those people where if I sit down, I look short because the way I sit down is like I'm all leg. I'm like 80% leg, right? And then when I stand up, like it's like I'm just tall. I'm shaped like 2D from gorillas. My torso is disproportionately smaller than my legs, yeah. Mars, you and I, we were meant to be swimmers. We were built to be swimmers. Bro, let's go into the ocean together. I don't know how to swim. I only know how to pathetically doggy paddle because my father taught me how to doggy paddle when I was young by throwing me into like the fucking rivers of Vietnam, and he's like, all right, fight for your life. And he's like, doggy paddle, come on. And I'm like, and then that's the only thing I know how to do. What the fuck is this? This is terrible and not even funny. Baby laugh Jersey funk. This is not even funny. I was gonna say something TOS, but instead I'm gonna choose to be something nice, like love yourself. You know? I thought that was Steam happy. I was gonna make a joke about killing Mars while we both swam in the ocean, but now the moment has passed because of that. So thanks. Do you guys like my feet in a non-weird way? Oh my god, how do horse feet look like? I have to draw hooves. Wait, how do hooves look like? Googling horse feet makes me feel like a disgusting pervert. Just draw feet? No, I need to draw the hooves because I'm drawing myself as a horse because, you know, Lunar New Year. Wait, I kind of got this shit down. Wait, this is so horse. God damn. Hold on. Wait, no, I don't got it. I don't. Oh God, how does? I see it. Hold on. It's like that, and then you do. And then you do this. Oh my god, no wonder when horses break their ankles, you kill them. Because I'm drawing the ankle of me as a horse right now, and it looks incredibly fragile. Like, I feel like this thing could easily snap. Check the queue. Mod, check the queue for whatever. Actually, I think everybody could check the queue, no? Like, I set it up where you could just look at the queue. Horses are glass cannons. You are stupid. What happened? It worked because you said the name of a song, but saying YouTube link doesn't make it into a link. Wait, did you try to link a YouTube link by saying YouTube link? Wait, that's so funny. ChatGPT, can you please add a YouTube link? Wait, but that's funny. If it worked, that's even funnier. What? Can somebody send a YouTube link to my stream, please? Should I start streaming on YouTube? I mean, if it works, right? Exclamation mark SR YouTube link gay sex. People should just use YouTube for VODs. Yeah, Zorja is the one who is in charge of all of the VODs. So if you guys want to find discriminating evidence against me to be problematic, you just look into the YouTube VODs. I do that. You look into the YouTube links, the YouTube VODs, to see if I said anything fucked up. Well, you're never gonna find anything because I'm a good person. Everybody knows if you say you're a good person, you must be a good person. It is literally impossible to not be a good person when you call yourself a good person. What? Rocky Rogue, are you experimenting with exclamation mark SR? I wish we had the last Look Outside VOD. Yeah, I don't know what went wrong. I think Twitch really fucked up there, Teppo. Like, that's literally, like, outside of my control. Several streamers' VODs got fucked. Much like hurt people, good people, good people. So true. I need to look at pecs real quick. Oh, I hate being an artist. Slash me flexes. You start flexing and there's like literally nothing. Hashtag nothing. Get Temid. I hope she's living a good life. You know, when I release my game, I'm kind of scared. Not really scared, but I think I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed. If I don't think this will ever happen because my game will never ever like fucking breach containment. But like, I'm concerned about like Undertale fans just calling it another clone when I release my game. I feel like it's too different. It's literally point and click. Like, I'm making a point and click game in 2026. That's like stupid as fuck. Like, why am I doing that? That's not popular at all. The current popular game is like fucking Balatro, Eugenics, Roguelite, fucking Mega Bonk, you know? Like, those are popular game genres for indies, but I'm making a point and click bullet hell. I'm combining two genres that are notoriously known to never do well. Bullet hells and point and click. Yes, bro. Me when I'm stupid as fuck. That's what really sells. Yeah. I think Undertale fans shouldn't be allowed to have opinions. I think they should only have opinions if they're over like the age of 21. We have good songs, yeah. Chad usually sends in pretty decent music. I haven't really complained. Besides that one fucking fuck-ass baby song. Oh wait, you're talking about Undertale. Yeah, Undertale has good music. But that's because Toby Fox cares more about music than game, I think. Toby Fox is more of a musician than a developer, even though I think he broke his entire fucking wrist to develop games. I will say 90%. Sorry, I would even say 95% of like Undertale Delta Rune remixes are dog shit. No, like I'm sorry. It's just like, what are you doing? You just like you just make the song worse. So like a lot of them are really not good. And I'm talking about a lot of songs that have like fucking millions of views, and then everybody goes like, "Wow, Sans!" And then I listen to it, and it's like, this is really bad. Undertale Yellow is really good though. I've been looking at Undertale Yellow, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, like there's a reason why this game took fucking 8 years of development. But you know, I guess it's not fair. I am kind of being a little bit mean because like a lot of these remixes are just fans enjoying the franchise, right? And there's like no point on shitting on them. The room starts fucking dimming. My eyes start glowing red. But it's still okay to shit on them. Actually, is it fair? Is it fair to critique and like make fun of something that has millions of viewers? Like, I don't, if somebody made like a fucking Undertale remix and they got like 1,000 views and it sounds like shit, I probably wouldn't really be talking much about it. But like, I guess I'm only talking about fan songs that have like fucking 5 million views, right? But then I'm not really criticizing them. I'm just saying like it's dog shit. That's not really real criticism, right? Some with mass appeal doesn't necessarily mean it's good. Yeah, I know. But like, I'm wondering if it's like still fair to call it dog shit. Because it is still kind of mean, you know? Like, that one song somebody made with 5 million views that sounds like shitty Skrillex, but Undertale, it's still made by a person, right? Mass appeal? More like ass appeal, lower? Lol. Do you guys think I should make my ass big here? I feel like my ass here is fine. Doorman? Should I draw myself making out with a man with tongue, sloppy style? Number one, straight chatter. Yes, please draw that. Yes, man. That's how you come off as to me, Twist and Force. You should draw him with 30% ass. They deflated my boy. What happened? This is so sad. They put my ass on the hydraulic press. And what happens next will shock you. What are straight guys who like yaoi called? Okay, okay, Dawash. That's real. That's real. I'm not making... Okay, I know... Like, you dumb fuck furries will be like, that's a guy in denial. No, they're real. I have met several of them, alright? I was friends with one of them. And he told me that the reason why he likes to read yaoi is not because of the sex, but because he actually likes the romance between that is told by by the two people involved, because he finds straight romance a little bit suffocating, right? So he reads yaoi and yuri. But mostly yaoi, I guess. But then the reason why he likes this is because he only reads like yaoi written by women though. So being a furry is about intention, true. You know, hashtag a woo. Okay, there should be no hole. Awesome. I'm glad there's no hole. Fuck, there's holes in the dam. Oh, what does a horsetail look like again? Horsetail. Is this what a donkey's tail is supposed to look like? Carrot Pomfy. Oh my god, speaking of a carrot, Twistin, I think Twistin Force drew this. Hold on. Is Mars still here? Mars, this pertains you. I don't think he's still here. That fucking gay chatter. No, he went live. Me holding a but then you know what's crazy? I saw 6'7". Right? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see it? I see like, dude, come on, it's right there. It's right there. Like, do you see it, right? Like, I see it so fucking clear as day. Pattern recognition, Braidron. You're telling me this is not the most obvious 7 looking shape in the world? That's literally a 7. In fact, right? I guess it could be 677. New meme just dropped. 677. I'm such a fat fucking chud. I didn't know they let lobotomize out of the hospital. When I was lobotomized, the doctors were so impressed, they let me out. Is anybody here impressed? Yeah. I do that hand trick where I put the thumb in the middle of my finger and it looks like I'm removing my finger through magic. Are you impressed? The Minecraft build that made me like men? Sorry. Dude, you should watch Bleach. You should watch Bleach. You would love the hollows. But also, okay, is this fair to say? Like, I think it's fine to find attraction in that type of, like, you know, like humanoid figure. But I think you might be deluding yourself a little bit because real life men aren't built like that, right? Like, I think it's fine to have that to help you accept that you like men, but I think to like fantasize and idealize men in that way could be harmful, all right? When I went to get lobotomized, they said, "Are you sure you want a second one?" Can you even get lobotomized twice? Do, 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 do. I mean, your frontal lobe can probably regrow a bit. I don't know. Cat, be honest. Do I give off the vibes of somebody who got their brain surgically removed and it was replaced with a little goldfish? Yes? Oh, dang it. They took my brain out and they put a little hamster wheel inside as replacement. You can form sentences mostly fine? Really? Thank. This song's about to fucking lobotomize me. What is this? Why is this giving off Uma Musume vibes? It is! I was literally right! It's because of the crowd cheering! Okay, this song better be good. I can't fuck with this, sorry. I hate live performances. It sounds so bad. Why would I ever want to listen to a live performance? Live performances on videos exist to watch. I want to listen. Like how I listen to Woman. There's a couple of live albums I like. Well, it must have good quality, right? Oh my god, there's a Cake live album you could tell they're drunk as shit. Yeah, but the fact that you could tell they're drunk as shit kind of adds a lot of like life to the album because it's like fun, right? Unless it's like the evil kind of drunk. Like it's the scary drunk. No, it's horrible. Oh. Never mind. I thought it was like people having fun drunk. Each song sounds abysmal. It was just straight up dog shit. What would you say if I TTS the entirety of the B movie scripts? I could skip it. You can if you want to try. This is not me trying to fight you, by the way. In this stream, there are no fighters. We're all lovers, you know? Hashtag hippie. But, you could try. Also, I don't think that could, like, you could even do that, right? Like, TTS doesn't allow that. I could be wrong. You. Hold on. Yee! No, it's because the fucking it's so blurry that I cannot properly use my fill bucket tool. But like I don't really give a fuck if it's blurry. I mean I do. Kind of looks bad if it's blurry. Now this is a horse smile. Is it? Nishna. What would you say if I teach us entirely quotations from Chairman Mao? I would say that's very educational. Probably. My boss was an Evanescence concert and they restarted one of the songs because Amy Lee messed up one of the lyrics. My guess is that they wanted a good live recording. Oh. Wait, but that shows proof that they're live. I know a lot of concerts, they just don't even sing it live. They just pretend to, right? If you guys go to like DJ scenes or whatever, right? Almost all of them are not actually doing live mixing. It's all pre-recorded. You guys know that? Ew, that looks so bad. Whatever. Concerts to me are mostly fun because of the atmosphere. No, yeah, no, I fuck with concerts, even though I'm so introverted. I would like to go to a concert, but my fucking fuck-ass boyfriend only brings me to boring orchestras. I mean, that is a joke. And then I choked on my own spit. Sorry. My love, if you're listening, I'm kidding. This is karma. Sorry. Oh, I feel lightheaded now. Orchestras are beautiful. They are. They are very, like, I as a person could, like, appreciate the technical skill, and it does sound good, but it's like the environment is like you must sit quiet and you cannot do anything. You must sit still, and that's so hard for me. And no, it's not because I'm a zoomer that I need fucking TikTok. I don't even go on TikTok. It's just like, I don't know. I gotta be doing something. But yes, in orchestras, right, the audience is so well polite and mannered that, like, if somebody coughs, everybody could hear it. So, like, if you sneeze, it's like everybody would get so angry at you. You just have ADHD? Are you sure? Are you sure? Yeah? Pretty sure? Can any ADHD doctors diagnose me for free so I don't have to pay? Harvey, what is this emo called? That's Tiger Hello. What about Tiger Hello? I diagnose you with ADHD. That will be $4. Okay. Hold on, I gotta go to Mars's. Maybe I do have ADHD. I was like, I need to go to Mars's stream and be annoying real quick. Wait. Mars? Catfish. Penis. Penis. I feel like I'm interrupting a private moment. Are you talking about in this drawing? Dude, I'm so colon 3. This is called box sex. I'm talking about both the drawing and the stream. Holy shit, Pilotus Z Gorgono Slacka 55. I thought you were Wolf Snubs the entire time. Sorry, Wolf Snubs is a chatter who comes in here and says like the most insane shit ever. You're a first time, like you're like a not a frequent viewer here, I think. Sorry. Yeah, this is called box sex. I have no idea who that is. That's just a regular here that has the same color username. Don't worry about it. That's why I was being very nonchalant with you, because I thought you were a regular. Let me treat you better than my other regulars, because today I treat newer viewers with love and care. Fuck my regulars. This is a drawing for Valentine's Day, and I'm 2 days late. My boyfriend is about to break up with me. This sounds like panty and stocking. You honestly don't like regulars? My regulars need to get down on their knees and start praying to me, like start worshiping, but they don't. They don't. All they do is take off my shirt and like fucking type in :3.
Oh, behave. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
They get down on their knees but don't pray. That sucks. What's the point of getting down on your knees if you don't pray? I guess to like pick up something. Why would I ever treat a man as a god? Neo, there's a character in Gachi Akuda named Tamzy, and my name is Tam, and the fandom thinks Tamzy is trans. So you could do the same thing. There you go, Neo. Tam's gender. I think my name is cool with Tam. Tam. Do not ever call me Tammy though. I will beat the I will be sad. Why would I think when I could know? Neo going to my boyfriend's stream and being like, so, when will you get a girlfriend? And then Kuro goes, I have a boyfriend. And then Neo's like, soon you won't. This is very close to being a weird stream, but I've generally seen worse. Oh, yeah. This stream is literally just, like, me just saying stupid shit. If you fuck with that, then that's awesome. If you don't, then, like, oh. He's just like this. Isn't it kind of impressive that I'm constantly like this the entire stream while also doing art? It's like I bet you I could stream myself piloting a plane just fine. You know? Can you speak Polish? No, unfortunately not. I could only speak Vietnamese poorly. I have some Polish oomfies, though, on Twitter. They all do furry art and do drugs. And I have, they gave me access to their private accounts because they're like, you're an oomph, one of my mutuals. And they often talk about how Poland is, like, fucking hell to be in. But I think that's just, I think that's what it's just like to be in Northern Europe. If you spoke Polish, I'd drop to my knees and bless you in Polish. Unfortunately, I don't know how to speak Polish. And I wouldn't even dare try because that would be a mockery to languages, to the Polish language. Poland is Central European, not Northern Europe. Fuck! Look, I'm American, so I don't know anything. Poland is Eastern Europe. I'm about to say something. You guys all agree with me. Poland is Poland. I don't think you could even fucking refute that. I don't know. I think what I just said is hashtag true. Around where the Netherlands is? I want to go to Norway to go to the ice hotels. I think Norway is where the pretty lights, the Aurora Borealis or whatever happens, right? We have those in Canada too. Really? Where in Canada? Canada's closer to me because I live in New York. I saw an American rage bait Canadians so hard, right? That he was purposely taking the piss out of Canadians. And it's like, what the fuck does Canada have? Oh, only a waterfall? You guys have no culture, no history. And I'm like, dude, you are trying. Like it's like working so like a bunch of Canadians took the bait. Wait. I don't think that's rage baiting. I think that's just being a dick. That's what rage baiting is. What do you think rage baiting is? Y'all are weird. Everybody here types in Hold on, I need to pull up my boyfriend. Love the song. Good song. Where the hell's my boyfriend? Where's a drawing of him? Hold on, I need to find him. Oop. Gay little comic. I just want to see how I drew his hair. Wait, I drew his hair exactly like mine. Holy shit. Wait, this is not the right song. This is a little bit different. Sorry, I saw a cat, so I had to meow. Hello, Feather. Public transportation, Edison, buses. Trains and buses are good. I don't think you should put two bad bitches against each other. Trains and buses should be hand in hand. You know? Trains suck. Buses are amazing. Why do trains suck? I want a public transportation catapult. I want that shit in Futurama where I could just go in a tube. Please. But also I feel like if that happened in real life, like a lot of people would die, so. Apparently one of the available past opportunities is me signing up for a minimum wage job. Are you being sent back to Vietnam? Oh. I love going on a train. I like it when the train... I like Japanese trains. Not because it's Japan bad chess, but because, like, they're just, like, nice. Like, I don't know. I think Chinese trains are also pretty decent, too, because they care a lot about their infrastructure. Don't touch me. A minimum wage job is listed as entertainment and enrichment activities. I mean, maybe you could find a fun minimum wage job. Train stuck in Poland? Well, I think anything sucks if it's poorly done, right? I think the concept of trains are pretty good. Better than cars. Alright. Things that are bad are bad. I mean, that's literally what I'm trying to say, yeah. With things that are bad, yeah. Holy shit! We are Chinese. Oh, the song just got ruined. Okay. Stop adding 6-year-old girls to sing in songs. Fuck. Pilatus Z Gornelgo, I read your chat message, but I don't know what to say because I don't know anything about buses. Oh my god, wait, but I do have a bus accident. This is Zoran Mamdani. Eek. Is that a threat on the mayor's life? No. I am not threatening any sort of political assassination. Twitch, please don't ban me. Then what was it? Buses, empty buses crashing is funny. Also, why would, if I had to choose somebody to assassinate, why Zoran Mamdani? He's doing a good job. We're better than like most New York City mayors. He's not perfect, okay, but like at least he's better than fucking I forgot the guy Bloomberg. That's the point, he's doing too good of a job. He's also very good at being charismatic. I was complaining about the map Numbani in Overwatch, and someone said, I think people who vote Numbani should be killed, and my friend thought I meant Mamdani. Should I go back to Overwatch? Should I go back to my days of playing Ana Overwatch? Love yourself, so true. Coffee, it's 2:38 a.m. Keep me awake, please. Boo! Did you get scared? Did you get scared? That didn't scare you? Maybe my scary red flying skull will scare you. Eek! Off screen, the red flying skull is like biting somebody's face off. Eek! That's a common sight in Poland. A red flying skull. Damn, in Poland they got red flying skulls out there? My Polish oomfies never talked about that. Oh my god, so I guess that's true. Eek. If you play Darkwood, you know. Is Darkwood based off of Poland? I did play Darkwood. I liked it. Polish people are red flying skulls? That's kind of badass. I'm trying to draw him cat-like, you know, like meow. Yeah, so Darkwood is just an accurate retelling of Polish living conditions. That sucks. I think Polish people should have better living conditions. Like, you know, like I want Polish people to have a happier life. because I think everybody should have a happier life, unless you're Hitler. Wow. Excuse me, I got here. I said I'm Polish and now I feel like a zoo animal. Is it because everybody is treating you like one? We're not really treating you like a zoo animal. It's more like we're discussing the natures of life and what's it called? Cultures of like where we all live. Some of us are Canadian. Some of us are American. Some of us are Chinese. Some of us are miscellaneous. Some of us are like living in a hole. But what matters most is that we're all here watching me draw gay smut. Can we get a People Canada? Yeah, why not? Zoo animals are prone to treating others as zoo animals. Wow. Maybe there's a little bit of sense with what you just said. I don't know. Polish is the only nationality, the rest is fake. I understand that you're trying to make a joke, but you gotta be careful, dude. I think Hitler said something similar. You gotta be careful, man. Wait, no, yeah, I know you were just trying to make a joke, but you gotta step back and think about it. The only nationality that exists is the human one. Wow. Hashtag woke. No, he said that about Germans? Well, yeah, but he said the same thing for Germans, is what I'm trying to say. In Germany, they turned Hitler's grave site into a parking lot, right? Is that true? That's fucking awesome. Why don't we do that, dude? Like... Like, fuck it. Oh, so it's okay to be space alien races? I love all green cats. Glorp? Glorp? Bro is glorping? This is too repetitive. Will you marry me? I'm drawing my boyfriend right now. Oh, don't look at this. Sorry, this is box sex. Andre, I have I looked at your clips, right? I really want to know why this is your clip.
Oh, behave. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, baby.
Hamster.
Hamster. Dude, where's the clip of your peanut? Wait, hold on. Where is it? No, the clip where it looks like you have your penis out. I want an explanation of what this drawing is. I can't find it. Ah, I found it. What is this?
Hamster.
Oh. This is your streamer. It's a pan?
Hamster.
I thought you were jerking it, man. I was like, damn, they allowed this on fucking Twitch? Oh. Oh, are you making eggs? It's so giant. Actually, this is a really small pan. Like, no offense. I'm not to like shame size you, but this is actually kind of small. Are you kidding me? This is small. Like, have you guys actually hold a fucking actual pan in real life? Pans are big. They're big. They gotta like, you gotta put meat on there. Like, this is small. It's small pan for eggs. That's cute.
Hamster.
Maybe Andre is just big. Well, it's clearly small.
Hitler's bunker got turned into a parking lot BTW. He has no grade because fuck that guy. Beth, we love Germans.
Screen, we moved on from that conversation. I just got rated. You're not. Wait, I forgot about Raiders. Dude, you're gonna scare them away. Furries don't like it when you say the H word. We were shit talking Hitler. Yes, I learned that in Germany they turned his grave site into a parking lot, and I'm like, that's fucking awesome. Like, he's a bad guy. But I was trying to move the conversation to about Andre's pan penis. But anyways, thanks for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. I'm drawing art. I'm drawing myself as a horse. Do you like it? You know, tomorrow is Lunar New Year. It's Year of the Horse.
Them. Look and polish. Femboy Nation, we like femboys, right?
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Sure, why not? Rah. Lunar New Year. My family made so many egg rolls for Lunar New Year, and I'm so happy. I love egg rolls. Yum. It's whale day? Why don't you join yourself as a whale? Do whales even make noises? And horses make noises and they go, Yishna. Yishna. Chat, especially Andre viewers. You guys are new here. I like you better than my regulars, right? I inquire you. Do you guys like these drawings? I finished them 2 days ago on stream. He hates me? Zakram, I don't hate you. You're just like a little creature in a corner that just sits there, and that's fine. What's the over/under of number of streams to be a regular? I think you become a regular once I start recognizing your name. And you've come here for like over a month. Do you hate me? No. Why would I hate you? I think what is considered a regular is if they show up like 80% of your streams per week. So like if I stream 4 days a week and you show up to like 3 of my streams, that's like, you're like pretty much a regular, right? I will never be a regular. I'm the breaker of molds, never normal. Well, I'm not saying a regular has to be a normal person. You guys are weird as fuck. Anyways, back to art. I'm gonna keep drawing myself as a horse. This is gonna sound weird. I feel like I'm a brown horse. Like, I know I'm black and white, but I feel like I would be a majestic brown horse. But that doesn't really fit with my Sona colors. Most horses are brown? That's awesome. What color should my underwear be? I don't know. It's hard. Art is hard. I guess I should just be black and white, huh? Fuck it. Fuck it. Me when I need water? Bucket. Sorry. That was a really stupid joke. Red? I should have red underwear. I always have red underwear. There's black and white horses, so it fits. That's true. But like, I personally feel like I would feel like a brown horse. But I need to fit my Sona colors. What's the color for Year of the Horse? I don't know. Good question. Me when I need to keep things secure? Lock it. Fuck it. How do you reproduce? Fuck it. Thanks, Chat Rat. Can somebody send me a picture of like the colors of the year of the horse, please? If you do that, I will give you 50 love units. How do you dodge a flying object? Duck it. Color? What are the most commonly used colors for Lunar New Year is what I'm basically asking. It's red and yellow for New Year's. Yeah, I know that, but like, does it differentiate? I'm capped on love units. Maybe next time, start using your love units. I don't want to use red and yellow because that just reminds me of ketchup and mustard, and I was really hoping that maybe they'd use different colors. Me when I'm an American? Yeah, maybe a dash of green. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, I feel like maybe I should add green because green is a complementary color to red, but like red and yellow is like, you know. Who sent this song in twice? I'm skipping the song. Dude, you can make yellow and red not look like mustard? Why don't you take a shot at it, wise guy? Orange and green could be used sometimes, but it would be like a darker, less saturated green and more of a red-orange. I'm pretty sure red-orange is really, really popular for Lunar New Year colors. I mean, if you look at the red envelopes. Pink and gold, you're right. Wait. I do think those are like some colors I've seen people use for pink and gold. Palmy when he sees the flag of China. Mustard. I actually hate mustard. So, I don't even know what mustard is made out of, but mustard fucking tastes awful. I remember my first introduction to mustard was like a mustard on a hot dog, and I ate it, and I was like I started spitting it out. It fucking sucks. I am not a fan of mustard. I like mayo more. I like light mayo more. So Asian mayo is like very nice to me. But mustard, ew. Mustard is made from mustard. But like what is mustard? It's made from mustard the plant? Honey mustard I could tolerate a bit, I guess. It's a plant. What? I thought mustard was like something they made in a factory / lab because it tasted so bad and artificial. They're telling me it's natural? Mother Nature really flopped on mustard, I guess, because it fucking sucks. You suck? Everybody starts sucking now. Sucker. It's the least artificial condiment. But why does it taste so bad? New Yorker thinks everything made in a lab. No, some stuff just tastes bad. I like the way you said that. New Yorker thinks everything made in a lab. My name is Grug. New Yorker stupid. New Yorker don't understand the intricacies of mustard. New Yorker will never have future. American think chocolate come from brown cow. Lol. Dude, when the strawberry cows went extinct, that was so sad. I miss strawberry milk. They didn't. Neo still here. Neo is like is like an endangered species kept in isolation. But like Neo can never ever reproduce another strawberry cow. Such a sad life. Last of their kind. So many freaking viewers. It's because I got rated by Andre, who is a lovely lad. And also, they are French. I like French pastries. You know, it's really sad they colonized my home country, but they like, because of that, food tastes really good. Who starts a conversation like this? Sorry. But like, you know, they did introduce a lot of flavors to the cuisine. I guess I should use... Wait. My brain just activated. Hold on. I'm about to steal colors from Cura Blood. They haven't posted on social media in 3 years. I'm about to steal these colors. Boom. Holy fuck. Look at the clothes. Fuck. How nice, dude. Awesome. Stupid little bitch ass cat boy. Oh, they use a gradient for this. Oh, how annoying. I hate using gradients. It looks like she should be holding a mug of beer. She's a cat tiger thing. You know? Dude, are you telling me this is not the color of mustard? This is so mustard. Ew. Sorry, I just turned it rainbow. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on, I'm trying to add some gradient here. Too dark. Whatever. Bobby is acting like Minecraft YouTubers from like 2013 where they keep calling gold butter. I have no clue what you're talking about, but I hate you. Sorry, this is what you get for being a regular. Hello, Bored Fuzzy. I'm glad you love the art. The art on the right is not mine. I'm using this as reference. This is made by Cura Blood. Alright. And I would like to try to steal this art style, but I'm not good enough, so I just draw myself. By the way, I forgot to ask, what are we doing? Smiling and having fun. That's what we're doing. I never grew up with Minecraft stuff, by the way. Thank God. Like, I never watched Minecraft shit like Dream. I'll have to Google horse feet again, like a pervert. Horse feet. I grew up watching stuff like Chugga Conroy. I mean, the person that called gold butter is not berry now. You want to time out the wash? Maybe you should try timing out your bigotry. This is why I only shoot Scourger, because what if I actually become bigoted? Fuck! You never played Minecraft Hunger Games at the height of the dystopia craze? I have played that, actually, I think. I liked Faction Wars way more, though. Y'all remember when this was an Act 3 quest time? So true, Chat Rat. Speak your shit, Chat Rat. My Minecraft session was actually stuff like Mo creatures. When I really, really wanted more creatures in Minecraft when I was like 13. Anybody remember that shit? Nobody remembers Sexy Town. That I could assure you. I think you have to be around 30 to remember that. Tommy looks hot as a horse. Nishno. Well, did I make good horse noises? Nishno. I heard 30 is the new 54. And I heard 6-7 is the... I don't finish my sentence. I just get killed instantly. Nishno. There is an ancient video, I think somewhere on YouTube, that is lost media. I can't find it. But I had a Minecraft Let's Play channel when I was 12 doing Mo creatures. And when I was watching that, I was like, wait, I'm actually kind of fun and entertaining when I was 12. I was meant to be a fucking streamer. But I don't know where that video is. That shit's gone. Like, I have no... It's like somewhere on YouTube. I don't even remember anything about it except I made it. Double check, this guy had an eating disorder and still abused her girlfriend. Are you guys talking about problematic YouTubers? Is everybody problematic now? Everybody has skeletons in their fucking closet? Hmm. A few years later, it turns out that I'm problematic. Nobody wanted to like bring it up, but at furry cons, I would just start punching people. And then everybody would just think it's funny and laugh, but it turns out it was actually really hurtful. I don't do that. I don't touch people in real life because that's fucked up. Cancel for the Latina controversy. It is not problematic to say women are beautiful and strong. Okay? That's why you don't go to furry cons? Yeah. Just you talking about scat cartoons and shit? That is literally, that's not problematic. That's me talking about the current state of Cartoon Network, okay? If anything, Cartoon Network should be executed for, like, having that shit aired. All 7 of your exes come out of the woodwork and review that you were the evil one. Yeah, so my 7 exes, 4 of them were cheaters. They come out of the woodworks and it's like, you were so scary, I had to cheat on you. You're so scary. You're the one who's problematic. Oh, he's doing this bit? What bit? I actually do have 7 exes. Seven evil exes? Well, I think technically only 6 of them were evil. The one of them was just like barely a relationship. But in order to make the joke more consistent, I just have decided that all of them were evil. Okay, Ramona Flowers. Yeah. Dude, I could talk about the story about how one of my exes, like, convinced me to trespass into the fucking Manhattan Project building just so we could hook up in the bathroom. And the reason why we were able to do this because he went to an Ivy League school that shared the same building as the Manhattan Project building where they made nuclear bombs and they cut the nucleus or atom in half or whatever. And then I had to like trespass into signs of like radiation warnings. That's one of the stories I could talk about as one of my E7 Evo X's. But, you know, I've talked about it at least 5 times on stream, so... You're so scary, I ran away from you, and as I ran, I tripped and fell down, and my mouth went around another guy's cock. Oh. That makes sense. You wait. That was the evil wannabe politician guy, right? Yes. That was the evil politician guy who was a Democrat, but he was also really into pup mask and piss play. And I'm not into that. I just found out later. I found out that later. But it's just kind of funny that he wanted to be a politician and that's what he was into. Because I feel like those are the fetishes a politician would be into. I should not be angelified. I should go to heaven. If I died, do you think I would go to heaven? Pup masks are kind of cod. I hate those fucking masks. Wow. Let's have pup mask discourse. Yes, that's exactly what I want right now. I think dogs go awoo. I don't really give a shit about the discourse or the fashion of it. All I know is, at a con, I saw somebody wear a pup mask, and a little kid got really scared and started crying, and that's all I need to know. Like that's like you know what I mean. Like before you go, what's a little kid doing at a con? Like the cons are hosted at hotels, so like the public still needs to deal with people who go attend cons. Kids cry at clowns and shit? Yeah, clowns can look scary. That's true. What else do I need to do in this drawing? I'm moving on from this drawing. Clowns are scary? Somebody post a clown emoji and see if that chatter like shits himself or themselves. I don't know anybody's gender. Why? Because I'm woke. Pomfrey Society is not a clown emote. Joker's not a clown. Wait, am I stupid? Wait, never mind. I had to think about what I just said. Wait, is he a clown? Wait, no, he's not. Wait, is he? Yeah, he is? Wait, really? He's literally the Joker. Well, that's different. Like, a Joker is not a clown. Yeah, I feel like he's not a clown. I feel like he's maybe the cousin of a clown, but... They call him the Clown Prince of Crime. Well, I guess that fucking settles it, huh? Sorry, the Joker has turned into such a individual identity that it's like, to me, it's removed from the clown. Does that make sense? But I don't disagree that the Joker came from clowns. That Joker. Is Jeff the Killer a clown? Or is he just white? I have to see Jeff the Bro again. Hold on.
He's da Joker, baby.
The Joker. I tried to draw Jeff the Killer from like memory, and this is what I came up with. Jeff the Killer is FaceTiming me. That's Jeff the bro.
Boom.
I really like this drawing. I'm glad I kept it. Can we get an emote that's just Jeff the Killer face? No, that's too scary. Jeff the Liker. No, this is Jeff the bro. Cat, it's only been 2 hours and 43 minutes. But I feel like I've spent an entire eternity with you all. Does anybody else feel like that? Do you have biddy modes? I don't know what that means, so probably not. Look outside? I'm a little bit burnt out on look outside. Have you finished look outside yet? I think I literally have one more stream of it. So I have not. It felt like 2 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought I was streaming it for at least 5 hours. And when I looked at the clock, I was like, wait. I feel like tired as fuck right now all of a sudden. Turns out, trying to be entertaining while streaming and doing art at the same time takes a lot of energy from you that could only be recharged through the power of money. Wait, I did get money from Cheetah Tequila. Okay, but I need more. Any gifters? I'm just kidding. I don't actually ask for... money would not make me feel more energetic. Holy shit! I think you just got scammed. Because I don't feel more energetic. I hate the way I draw fingers. It's so salad. Whoa! Can I have more? Lord Teppo?
Wake the fuck up, bitch.
I'm drawing! I'm drawing! No, I'm broke not till March. Why did you give me money if you're broke? Now I feel bad. Zorja, you're unemployed. Stop! It's just $1. Get a job! Get a job, then give me money! Fuck!
Here, have my college fund.
No, not your college funds! That's literally all of your grants! I love this song. This might be my, like, only Modest Mouse song, though. I don't know anything about Modest Mouse besides this song. We'll all float on okay. God, if you give me 50 subs, I will hire a singing teacher. And then when I come back from stream, I will sing my ass off. It's okay because my bills are paid? Oh, okay. Well, can I have more then in that case? Whew, alright. Well, now that my guilty conscience has been removed, I could keep asking. No? Why not? Your bills are paid. Can somebody give money to Teppo so Teppo could give me money? I just told you I have $0. Can somebody give money to Teppo so Teppo could give me money? Oh my god! Wait, Asune!
Shut up and take my money.
You should have begged for that gift sub because don't you also need money? You guys need money. Stop giving me money. I'm just literally just making jokes. Like, stop giving me money. $1, $5, $10, it's still money. You guys should take care of yourselves. You guys are not recklessly spending. Like I'm not like the bartender who's like cutting you off from more alcoholic drinks, right? But, you know, take care of yourself. Love yourself. Not trying to be parasocial, by the way. Like this is just me talking about from a humane perspective. But also, I do love money, so keep it coming. I rub my fingers like a mosquito. Or my hands like a mosquito. I just spent $100 on Gunpla tools. My eyes start glowing red and my hair starts turning into fire. And I'm getting really angry. You spent how much?
Totally sent by user Teppo, a stream regular.
Huh? Did I just get money? Hold on, I don't have notifications enabled. Wait! I just got even more money from Teppo! Thank you. Can somebody else pretend to be Teppo and give me more money? I think when you donate money, you could literally say whatever name you are. You could literally be Barack Obama. This song is so popular. But didn't it won for best music ever? Or something? It like won best music somewhere? I don't think this is best music. Like, it's nice. I already gave you money this month? You know, a streamer kind of feels like a landlord a little bit. And every month you have to give them money. I'm gonna start increasing rent. You guys must make a second account and sub to me. I hate this song, not gonna lie. I think it's catchy. Like, it's okay. Icon is blue? Wait, are you the first diamond dumbfuck ever? Oh my god, you're diamond. Wait, am I diamond? I am diamond. I keep forgetting. If you're tier 3 sub, I added little drool to the smile. And every time I look at it, it's like a funny surprise. This is what happens when you're tier 3 sub. You just get this little fucking cum drool. Yeah, Flatno. That's funny. What the fuck is this emote? That's Iconiku. I don't know, but it sucks because it's like not well made. Or no, it's well made, but the format doesn't really allow it to look good, to make it good. Did I draw a little bit of drool coming out of here? Like, you think this is good? No? Yeah? I feel like the drool's too much. I feel like it makes me look a little bit too stupid. Like, I like being stupid, but not too stupid, you know? Me saying my hot pocket in the microwave. I have this irrational fear with microwaves. When I turn on the microwave, I stay away from it because what if I get close to the microwave and look at the screen and then the microwave explodes and a bunch of shrapnel just rips my fucking face apart? You know? It's an irrational fear, but I never ever look at the microwave screen up close like that. Perhaps therapy? Perhaps you should go fucking suck penis. I also wait 10 seconds before I open the door because of like the microwave waves or whatever, just in case. Mayhaps I will. Everybody suck penis now. That literally won't happen unless you microwave metal or ice or grapes. Ice and grapes? Why those two? What happens when you microwave ice or grapes? Also, I've microwaved spoons, metal spoons before, and I was completely fine. But don't do that because I think that could kill you. So grapes turn into plasma. What? Wait, what is plasma? Can you eat it? I just get paranoid that if I put my head too close, I'll get a brain tumor eventually. I think this is just like rationale that everybody has. Or irrationale. It's like liquid fire? Wait, I'm actually so interested about that. Why grapes? Can somebody do a quick Google and then explain it to me? But make it funny? You know how air moves more than water? Plasma moves more than air. Super energy. So if you microwave grapes, you die? Oh, it's because grapes are from Satan. He made them. But grapes are so delicious. I love grape candy and grape soda, even though they taste so bad. And I think they're so bad for you. The sun is made out of plasma. It's like having a sun in your microwave. Wait, if it's this dangerous, then how come there aren't a lot of accidents with microwaves and grapes? Consume my plasma grapes. Dog coded as response, can I eat it? I don't think that makes me a dog. I think that just makes me a fat guy, even though I'm super skinny. I rub my belly. Because people aren't that dumb. I've been putting metal spoons in microwaves for like 18 years. People are that dumb. And that's bad? Yeah, but nothing bad ever happened to me. No explosives, no nothing. The spoon just got hot. Do you microwave grapes before you eat them? No, but like what if I wanted them to be a little bit warm? Also, the plasma doesn't really do anything, and most people, when they hear the microwave doing crazy shit, will either turn it off or open the door, which will turn it off. I kind of let RNG happen. Like, if I hear shit popping in the microwave, then, like, I just pray that it'll be fine. No, you haven't? There's no way? Yes, there is way. I have been putting metal spoons in like... When I'm lazy and I want to heat up soup, I put the spoon in the bowl with the soup, then I microwaved it. And now I don't do that anymore because Chad told me it's evil and bad. But like, nothing ever bad happened. I had a fucked up thought. What? Hamster. How did your parents not try and stop you? My parents weren't there. From the age of 1 to my current age of 32, my parents never watched me. I love my parents, but they didn't raise me. Like, they worked really hard to make money to keep a roof on my head, but they didn't really raise me. Nobody really raised me. I just kind of fucking grew. Like, they dead ass left for all jokes and purposes, and this is a fake story, and don't cops don't get involved. They straight up left me home alone when I was like 6 or 7, and I just chilled. They couldn't afford anybody to watch me because we were so fucking poor. What if your dad still microwave spoons like you did? I don't think I've seen him do that. Don't worry, most parents do that. I think most poor parents who can't afford anything do that, yeah. For how long? Forever. Nobody ever watched me. I had to learn a lot of my morals and ethics through fucking anime. And I am not kidding. If it wasn't for One Piece, I think I would have been a worse person. Poppy microwaving food. Oh, I hate this part. Left alone at the age of 7 like a bird. Yeah. So, I would just go to school, go home to an empty house. Nobody's home. Parents are not home. They don't have food prepared for me. I have to find out how to get food. I just eat rice and eggs all the time and pizza. And that's just how I grew up. So I love rice and eggs. You know, they're staple food. They're definitely staple like poor people food. Yummy. That's not true. I would just heat up leftovers my parents would make when they have the time to, like, when they have on their days off. But my food that sustained me growing up was pizza and Chinese food. All right, I lived next to a Chinese restaurant that gave me like 30% discount on everything because they felt bad for the sad, poor little Asian boy. So like they always like every time I get Chinese food from that one place, they always make me pay less. And they knew where I lived because we literally like it was like I was literally on the same block as that fucking Chinese restaurant. So. And that Chinese restaurant was kind of like a hole in the wall anyways. But yeah, like growing up, that's what like grew me. Raised by a Chinese restaurant. They didn't raise me, they just helped me with food. They're basically family. I didn't really socialize with them because I would just show up with money, like literally bills and like coins, and then they would just give me food, and then I would just leave. But instead of, like, I wouldn't call them family, but I would call them valuable members of the neighborhood. And, like, if like, I grew up and didn't move away, you know, and if their restaurant needed help, like, I would probably fucking help. Yeah, they're part of the community. But, like, they didn't know my names. I didn't know their names. So, they just helped out. And I just think that's because that's what a normal person would do. Like, if I saw a starving Asian 8-year-old, I'm gonna be like, I'm not, like, I would, like, you know, try to help. I was orphaned at a young age. I got raised by a pack of Chinese restaurants. I do remember the pizzeria, the owner was more playful with me. And I think he might have slightly altered my humor because when I would buy pizza from his place, he would laugh and go, "Thank you very little," right? Because it's like a joke where you're supposed to say "thank you very much," and I would always giggle. But then I realized that, like, maybe what if he just hated me when I was a kid? What if he would just went "thank you very little" because he just did not like my ass? No, wait, now I'm realizing this shit. I always thought he said that as a joke, but maybe he didn't like me. Take it and leave. He was actually a really racist guy from The Sopranos. Well, he was really bubbly. He was like a short, Mexican pizza guy who was really bubbly and really nice. At least to me, or at least what I thought. So I always thought that when he said thank you very little, he was like being like silly, right? But maybe he hated me. Nah, he probably didn't. Alright. I think I'm done with my hands look so bad. I don't like them. I'm spending hours working on line art on multiple illustrations because, I don't know, I just like lining. He could be calling you very little. For a kid, I was pretty tiny. For a kid, I was like, I still had like my chubby baby fat until like I was 12, and I was small. I was kind of round when I was a little baby, or when I was a kid before I hit puberty. I was kind of like a little bit round. But when I hit puberty, I hit a growth spurt and I became super skinny and grew really fucking tall, like compared to my peers and my family members. I have so many stretch marks because of how fast I grew. I have so many stretch marks on my ass. Oh, okay. What was that? Was that TMI? So sorry, but that's usually where stretch marks happen. I thought that was like common knowledge. It was like stretch marks on the ass. Boo, we hate your flesh body. Sorry. When I last stream, when I posted that screenshot of me pulling down my pants and you guys saw my thigh because I was using that as a reference, and then everybody started like getting angry at me. Boo! Stay a VTuber. Boo! We hate your slutty thigh. Boo! Damn, maybe I should be glad I missed last stream. I mean, if you don't like to, like, if you don't want to ruin the fucking, what do you call it? The VTuber magic, then yeah, because I did show my flesh, but I literally had to do that because I was drawing over my flesh as reference. Favorite pizza toppings? Mushrooms. Mushrooms by far. Holy fuck, I love mushrooms on pizza. Garlic powder, really delicious. I don't know, I have shed marks on my waist and nowhere else for some reason. I think that's where people just like start stretching. I do like how you look IRL though. Me too. I'm not the best, and I would not even call myself even close to being like hot, right? Like there are some people in the world that are hot, but like I don't think I have that cadence or caliber. But I still, when I look at myself in the mirror and I look at all of the imperfections, like, oh man, my fucking bony elbows, right? My face is drooping a little. I'm like, it's not that bad. I kind of like it. And that's not like copium. I think that's just called being healthy with yourself. Like understanding I have imperfections and being okay with it. I have really long legs. It's like really funny. But I'm okay with it, and I don't hate myself for it. Like, yeah, I could work on my body more. Everybody can, but I do daily exercises. That's good enough for now. Being comfortable with yourself is good. I have issues with that sometimes. I think the way I dealt with it is that I realized that I have some ugly parts about me, about my personality, about my life, about my body. And then I just learned to kind of just accept it that's very vague. I kind of learned that it's like, oh, it's okay. Because, like, this sounds cliche, but, like, nobody's perfect. That's why people fucking love getting cosmetic surgeries, because the cosmetic industry kind of preys on that, you know? Your nose is a little bit too big, your nose is a little bit crooked, you have crooked teeth, your eyes are a little bit weird, your smile is large and goofy, like, your left cheek bone is a little bit protruding. I think that's okay. I'm so scared and jumpy all the time. Me too. Except minus the scared part. Body dysphoria sucks. Show me to the gym. Well, I actually think you channeled that in an appropriate way, though. Instead of letting it eat you alive, you try to, like, do something about it. And that's your way of handling it. Right? Because body dysphoria is, like, very... It's a lot of built-up insecurities and, like, stuff that we were raised with society. And I think my upbringing of being such a isolated hermit kind of helped me accept my body, even if it's not perfect. But also sometimes, like, when I'm showering, I'd be like, damn, I got a good ass. and that makes me feel better. So I'm a little bit narcissistic. All right. Now, love yourself, super important. Yeah, I think it is. I remember I saw a Tumblr post that's like, does anybody else grab their ass in the shower? And then somebody was like, somebody's gonna grab it. and then I was like, huh. So then I grabbed my own ass while showering, and I was like, wow, so true. Sometimes really stupid posts like that could actually help with somebody's self-esteem. This is the kind of music for a millennial burger joint where the burgers are $30. No, I think this music is too old for that. Burgers that cost like $30, like burger joints, they play more more popular music. They would play that one Korean song that goes like yummy yummy spaghetti or something. Music is never old. That's literally not true. Beethoven. Do I have a panda nose in this drawing? Who gives a shit? A nose is a nose. Awesome. Wow, adding that little line kind of makes me look cuter, I think. But I kind of like give off like puppy vibes a little. A bear is basically just a big dog anyways, right? But like it could kill you. Anyone who says music doesn't get old should see the sort of things I request if I thought they wouldn't get skipped. When I skip your guys' music, do you guys get offended? I'm sorry if I do. It's literally, I want you guys to know, it's literally not your fault. It's just some music is just inherently more difficult to listen to and talk at the same time. You know what I mean? This song is talking about killing themselves. Wow. Early, the conversation, right? It's like saying, love yourself. This song, trying not to kill myself. Trying really hard not to kill myself. Really bad timing. I love having the best music taste. Your music taste just seem to align with the stream, which is good. I just noticed my hair is not long enough over here, so I'm about to delete all of this. I have no taste because I love all music. Really? Even evil music? Bobby, I looked you up. Why do you have a grapefruit in your underwear? What are you talking about? Am I drawings? That's called a penis. Penis panda. Did you look up me on Twitter? I think what happens when you look me up actually on Google? What comes first, my Twitter or my Twitch? Why do I know this song? Wait, this sounds so familiar. Now I looked you up on E6? You did? I have an E621 tag? I have another tag. I have one that's like completely outdated. But I only draw not safe for work like once every 6 months. Or like true not safe for work. Your Twitch comes up first, then your Twitter. Okay. Probably because my Twitch gets like actually a lot of footwork. Foot interact. No, what am I talking? Traffic. The word I'm looking for is like foot traffic. Did they have a chatter who thought you were serious about uploading your art to E621? My stance is that as long as it's properly credited, I don't really give a fuck if you upload it on E621. Like, I don't care. As long as you credit it. But, you know, I rarely ever draw that type of stuff. I like drawing cute stuff more right now. Like, do you guys think this is cute? Gets a lot of foot job, dude. Me when I make a centipede OC. Scourger Viking just moaned. Sorry, Scourger Viking, for making you the butt of the joke. Why do I know this song? Is this an old song? Oh, it's not even an old song. It just sounds super familiar. It feels like it's been 84 years since the last Not Safe for Work. Sorry, Scourger Viking, your song request got blocked. I think the last time I drew it was September? Yeah, maybe I should draw more. For Lunar New Year, I will draw myself naked. This is a Lunar New Year promise. Just kidding. I actually don't want to do that. I want to work on my game. Top Hat Goblin types in like Sag. Hamster. Oh yeah, you're trying to get it finished before the end of February, right? No, my game? No. I'm trying to finish my game at the end of April. And Kuros is like, you're not finishing this game. And I'm like, yes, I am. I need to prove my stupid boyfriend wrong. Fuck off, chat rat! Chad heard me saying I want to finish my game, and he's like, "You're not finishing the game, idiot. You can do it. It's really hard. He needs to have it out for Halloween." I just think it's fun that my Halloween project turned into something I want to do for years. That's pretty rare for a lot of like creators. Like my game originally was meant to be like a shitty point and click game. Like visual novel, but then it turned into something else. Yeah, I'm kind of glad it did. I am going to participate in this thing called Furry Game Jam. I think that will be fun. I think it happens in around the summer. And when that happens, I might not stream for 10 days just so I could like do the game jam. Are you gonna make a new game or submit yours? I don't think you could submit pre-existing games. A jam implies that you make the game when it starts, because that's like cheating, you know, if you just submit an already finished game. So in 10 days, I need to make a really cool game. You're supposed to make one for the jam specifically, yeah. And then I think after the jam is over, you could like extend your game if it turns into like a real game. Wait, should I be shirtless in this drawing? One I did recently had 10 people who just submitted already made games. That's stupid. I think a jam is like entirely, you're supposed to make one for the game jam. Is this some sort of game jam thing? Yeah, Furry Game Jam. I think they have a website. I'm gonna take a crack at it. Who knows? Maybe furries will think I'm really cool if I have a cool game jam, and then like they come to the stream and they go, "Wow, I really respect you." Maybe. When's the last time you drew yourself in your jacket, like the one your VTuber wears? Never, because I love drawing myself shirtless. Should I draw myself? Should I draw it in here? I think in this drawing I might do that. Where you're always shirtless, because they're super easy to draw. And when you wear clothes, you can't draw fluff as much. But the real answer is just that it's just easier. I'm gonna add clothes on this because if we were both like in our underwear, that's sex, right? So I'm gonna try to add like clothes in this drawing. No. No. Yay, clothes. What's wrong with me being shirtless? Do you guys hate that? It's fine, but clothes are cool too. You know what else is cool? You guys loving art. That is actually pretty cool. I want to eat egg rolls. I'm going to end stream to eat egg rolls. I need egg rolls. I think horsehair is more like this, right? I'm gonna go for some egg rolls too. Everybody go out and get some egg rolls. Celebrate Lunar New Year, you know? Oh, wait. They're probably all closed. Lol. Neo, does this still look like a donkey tail? Yeah, tomorrow's Lunar New Year, dude. Holy fuck, Rapid and Steel. Love this game. Oh, now I noticed you changed it but didn't mention it. So it looks like a horse. Because I realized horses like have like kind of weird tails. Ishna. Ishna. Isn't it cool how horses have hair? I don't like it when horses have like a bob ass haircut. They look scary. I love Rapid and Steel. I think the roguelike mechanic of it is the most fun part, unironically. Like I think it has a nice system. I volunteered with horses for a few months, and horse riding, it's so fun. That's... I try to ride a horse, right? I get on top of one. It starts like going crazy and really scared of me. It senses like an evil energy from me. I don't know. I think I'm perpetually haunted by negative aura. There's like a demonic, tainted like atmosphere surrounding my circumstances that I have no control over, despite how much of a good-natured individual I am. And animals get afraid of me. Besides cats. Actually, every single cat has been chill with me. And I'm not even saying this as like a bit to go like, meow. Like, I actually think so many cats have just been chill with me. There's been more than like 4 or 5 times I went to like a friend's house who has a cat, and they're like, oh yeah, this cat hates everyone, like don't mind them. And then like the cat would just like fucking walk up to me and like sit in my lap or like or just sit next to me. And then they're like, huh, that usually doesn't really happen with a lot of people. I think I just have like a cat affinity. And I think it's because I don't try to approach the cat. I just let the cat do its own thing. Funny thing, I like cats, but I'm allergic to them. That's sad. I'm sorry. Imagine a gay guy who's allergic to cock. Damn, that must suck. Sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. That just came to my mind. That must be awful. Straight guy who's allergic to boobs. Damn. The cock came to your mind? Yeah. The mind penis. You guys like this drawing? You guys like this drawing? You guys think I'm a horse? It feels a little bit, it actually kind of feels, what do you call it? Whoa, I forgot. What the hell? My tail is mutating. I forgot I did this. My tail! It's mutating! Oh no! Oh wait, no, the video goes, oh no, our table, it's broken. Oh no, my tail. It's splitted. Twist and Force, you have been here for too long. You're already like finishing your own bits or like references. Oh no. Oh no, my cock. It hurts. Me when I sit on my balls. There's a brand of shampoo called Mane and Tail that's for horses and humans. I don't get it. Like how? Me when I'm using it for the first time. That's sad. I should do a real Lunar New Year piece that isn't just like shirtless furries. Yeah, you know what? That's fun. Maybe I'll do that for the rest of the day. This tail sucks. I'm not doing a good job with it. Think you want to draw that one Chinese dress last Lunar New Year? I think I'm gonna try to draw something like the bottom right corner. After seeing this drawing, I'm like, damn, I want to try really hard. So I'm gonna try really hard. But first, I need to fix my tail here because, like, this is unforgivable. If you're a furry and you draw tails ugly, what the fuck are you doing? Just kidding. You should draw whatever you want. I think the way I'm just drawing the horsetail is bad. Like, it's a lot of, like, chicken scratch, but horsetail is kind of, like, weird. You know? My nuts and bolts? I want nuts in a non-homosexual way. You're drawing it like a wolf tail almost? Yeah, you're right. But it's my line art. The weight of my line art sucks. Like it's my technique that sucks. I'm not doing a very good job with it. Like you see how the line variance is not very good in my tail? And it's because I'm trying to get the intricate shapes of the flowing mane, but I don't really understand it. Wafu. Twist and Force, I thought you were only to BBW. Sorry for, like, stereotyping you, but I'm surprised you like Wafu. He's not even fat. I like all women? Holy shit. You've outwoke me, good sir. I've been outwoke. Masterfully woke, sir. Sir, you're woke. It's masterful. She can get fatter. I could also get fatter with some egg rolls right now. Fuck. 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 Looking? Twist and Force, you're straight. Waiter, there's a chud in my woke soup. I had to explain to Kuro has been, I think it's because he's been watching TikTok. He's been saying stuff like chud, right, to me. And I had to explain to him what chud was. And I was like, did you know chud stood for cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller? And he's like, no, I just thought it meant little guy. And then he got sad. I thought it was a 4chan insult. Yeah, it is. I think it started as a 4chan insult, but then like now everybody says chud because let's be honest, my little chudling is like kind of like stupidly cute. Like it's stupid and cute. Oh, you're my chud. Like, you know, like especially when you say it with such affection. I can understand why people thought chud stood for like my little guy. Like just a little guy. Like Beth is a chud, you know? But alas, the origin of it is underground, like cannibal, humanoid underground dweller. It started on 8chan. What's the difference between 8chan and 4chan? To me, they're the same cesspool. Chud is an insult for right-wingers from the podcast Chapel Trap House. Chud. So it's a liberal thing? So chud is woke? 8chan is actually nice 4chan. Oh. Should I advertise my stream on there? It's dark woke. Or I see. The 30-year-old watching the stream. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I have a job. Now I look like a chud. The only way you could look like a chud is if you deny universal health care. No. I'm too unemployed for this conversation. Teppo, you are the only one who matters because you've given me money. How do I make this conversation more enjoyable to you? But Puffy, other people gave you money. Well, yeah, but they gave 5 subs, so. Wait, is that a tiny act next to Wafu? That's so funny. Haha, little chud. I mean, yeah, I guess in terms of internet culture language, this would be a chud. Where's Hung? Oh, there he is. Cute. Their hoodies remind me of Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes. So cute. Yeah, so this piece is very, very beautiful, but it is very confusing with the composition. This is a piece that requires you to zoom in to appreciate, but when zoomed out, it's like it's a lot of nonsense. But zoom in, it's very good. So I think it's meant to be it's meant to be like that. Yeah, the readability in this drawing is not very good because of the color schemes. But I think it's intentful to be difficult to read. Like I feel like this is like more for like a poster, right? It definitely feels like an art piece designed to be zoomed in for focus on a specific character. Yeah, I think so too. Is she wearing a fucking SS symbol? Dude. No, man. It's just... No, it's a rectangular block and the clothing folds separate the shape a little bit. Also, it's supposed to represent tiger stripes because she's a tiger! Oh my god, with the sun too? Wait. I don't think so. It's a tiger stripe. Now, her tiger stripes is weird as fuck because, like, you see her exposed thigh, beautiful. And then, what the fuck are you doing, girl? What the fuck is this? Why are you adding tape on your fucking pants? That is not the look you think it's serving. Girl, this is ass. But, like, I guess it's cool for, like, an art piece. Girl, you're giving ass. It looks like tiger stripes. Yeah, that's the intent of it. But if you think about the application of it, it's like stupid. It's like the horse art meme where start is great, but the further it goes, the worse it gets. No, I think everything about this art piece is very well done. I don't think it gets worse at any point. I was just making a joke about the concept of adding duct tape on your fucking pants. Like, can you imagine this duct tape creasing around her fucking like her leg armpit? This must be uncomfortable as fuck. Like, imagine the shit in between your armpit, your leg armpit. Bottom streamer. Is it because I'm not partner chat rat? Dude. Like, up top, it's super fancy and thought out, but then you get to your legs and it's just duct tape. I think a lot of character designers just draw fuck all for pants. Like, look at Kingdom Hearts. You know what I mean? Well, I need to squish my head. They're much better. Why the long face? Chat, I'm so sorry. I'm so hungry. I think I'm gonna call it an early stream. Unless, like, do I want to... I didn't really get that good sleep either. Stream ending? Oh, okay, that's fine. I know that I should end whenever I want. And there are boundaries to be set of terms of parasocialness. But as a performer, you know, I don't want to disappoint you guys. And I feel like ending like now is like pretty disappointing. But I'm so hungry. But that's why I like my community, because I know nobody here will actually fucking give me shit and get angry at me. I actually have so much faith in that. But I think I'm gonna go. How dare you leave us alone? I think a chatter once said to me, like, I stare at the screen until you go live. They meant it as a joke, but I thought that was funny. How dare you make us able to play Vintage Story together? I'll set up a real Vintage Story server in the summer. You were a delightful noise for me to listen to while high. Awesome. I start flashing demons on the screen just to fuck with you. I'm not gonna do that. Hello, Tyson. You arrived late. Well, I guess not really, but I'm ending stream because I'm hungry. I appreciate everybody here. It was a nice short stream. It's a Monday. I like to do longer streams on Saturdays. But also, it's Lunar New Year Eve, and I hear my family home. So I would like to go downstairs and do stuff, you know? I'd probably eat with them. Chat. Thank you everybody for hanging. I hope you guys had a good time. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go eat food. Because I'm so ever hungry. What? It would be so sad if I end stream then just go play Deadlock right away. I'm not gonna do that. But like, I turn off my lights. I just go play Deadlock. / raid Mars Catfish. Bye everybody. It was nice to see newer people. If you followed today, thank you. Hello. If you don't come here as frequently and you still showed up, hello. And goodbye. Stop trying to scare people. Stop. Just say stuff like did you notice you had like 120 viewers though most of the stream? That's because I got rated by Andre. That's why. 98? 6'7". sorry. I am 27. I should stop. I need a job. I'm getting out. see 2 numbers and I'm like, this number could easily be 6, 7. We need to go back to laughing at 69 jokes. Like, we gotta, you know, we gotta fucking put penises in our mouths, you know, in a wheelbarrow formation. 69. You know? Nice. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you guys all tomorrow. Maybe. Depends. But yeah, bye-bye. I'll be back with more art.